Okay, let's look at linear first-order differential equations again. Some more problems related to these. Y equals t squared over 4 minus t over 3 plus c over t squared, that's what we saw earlier, is the general solution to a differential equation. Find the largest interval over which the general solution is defined. Well, this is defined everywhere, okay? This is defined everywhere. This, c over t squared, that's going to be undefined when t equals 0 because it would make the denominator 0. So we need to exclude t equals 0. So the largest interval is one that doesn't have a 0 in it. So it would just be 0 to infinity. Find any transient terms in the general solution. Transient terms are terms of the solution that approach 0 as x, or in this case t, approaches infinity. Okay, so as t approaches infinity, this goes to infinity, this goes to infinity. C over t squared approaches 0 as t approaches infinity. So that must be our transient term. It's not this, it's not this, it's c over t squared. That is our transient term. Y equals t squared over 4 minus t over 3 plus c over t minus 1 is the general solution to a differential equation. Find the largest interval over which the general solution is defined. Again, this is defined everywhere, this is defined everywhere. This part is undefined when t equals 1, so we need to exclude t equals 1. Therefore, we'll just say that the largest interval over which the general solution is defined is from 1 to infinity. We have to somehow exclude 1. There's a problem in the homework that looks like this. Find the general solution of the given differential equation, cosine x dy dx plus sine xy equals 1. So blah, 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 you solve this. And then they ask you, find the largest interval over which this is defined. Well, you look at the solution and you think, gee, that should be defined everywhere. But it's not. Because in the process of solving this differential equation, when you divide everything through by cosine x, you get an equation that looks like this. And that's going to be undefined when cosine x is 0, and namely at pi over 2, or at pi over 2, for example, negative pi over 2 or pi over 2. Therefore, this, in the process of solving, you get an equation that looks like this. This is not going to be defined at negative pi over 2 or pi over 2. Therefore, the largest interval over which this solution is defined is going to be from negative pi over 2 to pi over 2.